there are affirmative simple propositions which have existential import. What that means, when you affirm something, it has a meaning of existence, that their truth requires that the existence of their subject reference, like the thing that you're referring to, for it to be true, that thing has to exist. For example, if I say, let's use this example here, every logician is tall, right? For that to be a simple proposition and an example of what we've been covering already, you have to have the subject, the person that we're talking about, they have to exist, right? So whether it's one or two, there has to be some logician. If there are no logicians, they cannot be tall. So that's what we're saying here. It requires the existence of the subject, right? If it don't exist, then you can't affirm anything. What are you going to affirm? Nothing. And I've mentioned at the beginning that you can also have negative simple propositions, which means that you're denying someone or something. And of course, that makes sense. If you're denying something, then that thing doesn't need to exist. Yeah. So if I say here, every unicorn is not brown, so I'm denying. What I'm basically doing is I'm having a negative simple proposition. Here, the subject doesn't need to exist because I'm denying it in the first place. So every unicorn is not brown. This is true. So this proposition, every unicorn is not brown, can be true if unicorns exist and none of them are brown. You need to think about that for a second. If unicorns exist or none of them are brown, or it can be true if no unicorns exist. If there are any unicorns, in other words, it's true.